After using this A/B thumbnail and title testing that YouTube just introduced to the YouTube Studio dashboard, this is my honest opinion for small channels, especially if you still struggle to get up to 100 views on your videos. This video is for you, okay? So my honest review and my honest opinion about this A/B testing for thumbnails and title is that for small channels that are still finding it difficult to get views and engagement on their videos, it's not really worth it, because I have tried it severally on some of my videos and it's always coming back as inconclusive, like they are not able to conclude which of the title or thumbnail is performing better for my videos compared to when I just use one thumbnail and title for a specific video. I realized that the videos usually perform better. So I got worried and I decided to search around, browse around and see what other creators are talking about this particular issue. If I'm the only one experiencing this, I mean, it kind of makes sense, because for YouTube to be able to test the thumbnails and titles, you must be having like a lot of engagement and views on your videos already. So it is easier for them to determine which of the thumbnail or title your audience are responding to. When you are still a small creator trying to grow your audience and you don't really have that momentum yet on your channel, it becomes even difficult for YouTube to find out this information. Okay, after watching this video as a small channel who is struggling to get views on their videos, you might want to reconsider if you still want to keep using the A/B title and thumbnail testing, or if you want to wait until you build your audience or your channel to a certain level where you are really getting the engagement and views, and it becomes easier for YouTube to use your data to analyze the type of thumbnail and title style that works best for your audience. After I researched some things, just a moment, let me go to my phone. This is some comments I read from this website called Reddit. Okay, so the question is using YouTube A/B thumbnail and title testing a good idea? So now let's see what people are responding. So this comment says A/B testing tests titles and thumbnails, chooses the one that engages people the most. There is no world in which that's a bad thing. It's possible that your engagement views will be fluctuated during the testing process, because if one of the thumbnail options is way better than the others, then you will probably get less views during the testing process than if you just made the good thumbnail the only thumbnail. But likely there is no way to know that one thumbnail is that much better than the other, so it's a catch. This one says A/B testing doesn't hurt videos, but it can slow early momentum if you use it too soon. On low impression videos, you are splitting already limited data across multiple thumbnails, which makes it harder for YouTube to confidently expand the distribution. So this is basically what we small creators with low views are battling. So your CTR, your video retention, your views is already suffering, and then you are now telling YouTube to still split that little you are getting depending on what you are testing. So it makes the performance of that video even worse. So that's my opinion anyway. So you can let me know in the comment section what you think. Have you been using the A/B testing titles? Has it worked for you? Are you also a small channel? Because if you are a big channel that is getting up to 5,000 views, 2,000 views, I mean, you should be able to use the A/B testing and get a good feedback from YouTube. Unlike when you are still struggling to get views, it's very difficult for YouTube to actually give you a winning thumbnail and title. That's my experience anyway. So let me see if I can find another relatable comment. Some people say use it after the video is published, after the first 48 hours. I think the reason this person is saying this is after the first 48 hours, probably you must have gotten enough momentum on the video, at least some engagement and views. Unlike if you just publish the testing phase right from the onset. So I think anyway, I think we just have to try different methods and see what works better for us. Basically, that's my own experience so far. I don't know if you small channels battling low views, if you have experienced the same as well. Don't get me wrong, YouTube A/B testing feature is great. If you are already a channel doing well, it's great because it can help you determine the type of titles and thumbnail that resonates with your audience. But if you are still struggling to have that loyal fan base on your channel, I think it's really difficult because I'm having a hard time getting a conclusive result using this feature. All right. So anyway, we keep learning. We don't give up. We don't quit. We keep going regardless. Let me know in the comment section. Have you been using this feature? How is it working for you? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are new here, I remain Angela, the face behind this channel. Welcome to my channel, and I am always happy to bring you useful content, updates. I share strategies, anything that can help you grow faster here on YouTube and help you also monetize smoothly. Anything to help you avoid hidden mistakes here on YouTube. All right, that will be it from me today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now.